Hey guys, it's Matt from Junior Horror Movies, and welcome to Body Bags. It is Friday. This week I am reviewing more of a thriller, but it does have some horror elements to it. It is now, the back of the DVD says 1999. If you go on IMDb, it says 2002. Whatever. But I found this in a dump bin. I did it as a blind buy, and that is called The Contract. Now, this actually it wasn't bad. It was a good. I paid, I think, $5 for it back then. It was a solid $5 for me. Stars Camelia Overby Roos, who plays Ann Collins, Jeff Fahey, and it even has Louise Fletcher in this. Now, the main character, Ann Collins, she's having pretty much the worst day ever. Her boss is giving her a hard time. Her best friend is giving her issues at work, along with another guy at work too. They're just giving her the run of her money and just being pretty much a bitch. She goes out to get groceries. This grocery store clerk guy, who was the fat kid from Sandlot, the red-haired kid, he was the catcher. He's in this. Gives her a hard time, just being a complete jerk. She takes her husband out. The husband is not paying attention, mostly to the waitress and flirting with everybody else, so she gets all pissed off. And when she comes home, the babysitter is out making out on the couch, almost about to have sex with her boyfriend while the little kid's sleeping. So she gets all pissed off and kicks them out. So she's like, you know what, fuck this day, I'm going to go out and have a drink at the bar. So she goes out to have a drink by herself and, try to drown her worries, because this is like the day from hell for her. And she meets a gentleman in the shadows, and she starts having a talk with him, because she's starting to get a little tipsy and drunk. And she explains to him how her day was. And he goes, you know what, just write all the names down on this napkin. So she does. The boss, friends, she just put delivery guy. She didn't know what the kid's name. Oh, she remembers from the name tag. Her husband and the babysitter. Well, the guy says, you know what? If you sign this, everything will be okay. So she's drunk. She decides, I'll sign it. Boom. Next day, her boss turns up dead. And she doesn't understand what the hell's going on. And later on, other people start dying. Now, she comes to find out that she actually made a contract with this killer who is now killing everybody off this list. So now she's trying to figure out who is next and who's on the list as well. And all of a sudden it clicks on. Now she's trying to figure out the chronological order. Pretty cool movie. It says on the back that it is the spirit of a Hitchcock thriller. If you know the Hitchcock thriller, guys, let me know. That'd be kind of neat. I think I know, but I don't want to say the wrong name. The kills are pretty cool. There's mostly all stabbings. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of a slasher type thing, but the guy is knocking them off one at a time. Now she's got to, of course, stop it, which is a pretty cool film. I said this was a cool little blind buy, and Lantern Lane put this out. Yeah. This runs 91 minutes, so it's got some good run time to it. It's a little draggy for a little while until the kills start happening, and it gets okay. There is a cool scene with when the babysitter starts, gonna have sex with her boyfriend there. That was a cool scene. Other than that, this was a not bad film. If you want to check it out, try to find a copy and rent it. If you want to buy it, make sure to buy it cheap. Don't get an expensive copy. Like I said, I think I paid maybe $5 for this, and this was a blind buy. I don't even remember where I bought this at all. Maybe it was like a Walmart dump bin back then. But the title alone caught my attention in the cover. So one night I sat down and watched it, and it was decent. It was a good time killer, and the thriller was pretty good. You try and figure out who it is at the end, and then later on you find out who. Yeah. So check out The Contract. I'm going to say from 2002. Because that's what the IMDb page links it to. But if it is 1999, sure, why not? Again, guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope this quick little review for you. Check it out, The Contract. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Peace.